have your pins out visible so we can see them.
Alright. Welcome everyone. I'm really sorry for kind of acting weird out there, but things have been kind of a mess since the first order showed up. But anyways, you made it. What do you think of the workshop?
Impressive.
There's no need to flatter me. I know it's just a bunch of boxes and junk. But I promise, it is so much more. Oh, sorry. Let me introduce ourselves. This is Austin, and this is Tyler. My name is Lito, and we humbly call ourselves the Gatherers. Now, you may think that we are just scrappers, but we are so much more. We have traveled across the entire galaxy, searching for ancient artifacts and relics and precious cargo. We searched from war-ridden planets to abandoned outposts and ancient temples, and everything that we find, we bring back here just for you. And if a stormtrooper were to walk in right now, they'd probably think that this is all just junk. They're only half right. The rest of it is so much more, and I promise it'll show. Now, I know that we are in troubled times. There's a call from General Leia Organa, and you may have heard of a legend named Luke Skywalker. And there's a new Jedi. Does anyone know her name?
Right.
Yes, she is that spark of hope, and the reason why each and every one of you are here today. Well, you're also here for another reason. To build this. The lightsaber. The lightsaber is beautiful and enigmatic. To build a lightsaber is a form of art. It connects the user to the Force, and it has been used for defense by both our greatest heroes and our darkest of enemies. And it's the beginning of each and every one of your journeys today. And like your journeys, this lightsaber has a beginning. And we'll be starting with that. Which is this. The Kyber Crystal. The Kyber Crystal is the heart of your lightsaber. The Force flows through it and magnifies it. The color of your crystal will depict the color of your blade. The Gatherers and I have collected 4 colors for you today. Yeah, we went through a lot to get these. And I'll start with this one right here. The blue Kyber Crystal. Once wielded by Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his apprentice, Anakin Skywalker, and now, red. The green Kyber Crystal. Once wielded by Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda, and even Luke Skywalker himself. And then violet. Rare and beautiful. Once wielded by Master Mace Windu. And lastly, we have red. The Crystal of Power. Once wielded by Darth Maul, Darth Vader, Asajj Ventress, and now Kylo Ren. But enough about that. This is about you, and your journey. So builders, please close your eyes. In your minds, picture your crystal. Close your eyes, I can see it. What crystal calls out to you? What color will your blade be? Now, open your eyes, and it is time to pick your Kyber Crystal. Alright, now that you've chosen your Kyber Crystals, go ahead and place it on that green plate right in front of you. Now we need something to house all that power, so we're going to move on to the hilt. The hilt is the foundation of your lightsaber, and it's what's going to make sure that your hands don't disintegrate. We are currently placing the pieces that you have previously chosen in front of you, and it may look a little bit confusing, but I promise it'll all make sense in just a moment. So, now that you have your pieces, let's go ahead and explore. So right here, in this long slot, we have your chassis, which will house your Kyber Crystal. And number 1 and 2, we have your 4 grips. Number 3, your 2 emitters. Number 4, your pommels or end caps. And number 5, 2 matching sets of activation plates. The Gatherers and I are going to be here to assist you if you need it. Builders, are we ready?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, are you ready?
Yes.
Alright, builders. Let's build. Alright, so we're going to be starting with
We're going to insert our cover crystals into our
On the
chest.
side of the
So
slot,
on top,
with
it's
the
a little bit
LCD
springy.
slots right
So
here
you want to put
facing
the point
down.
of your cover crystal and push it up into
on the
it.
inside, we're going to feel a little spring.
You'll know it's working because it'll light up.
So go ahead and
It should light up and sing, and it's not always
we're going down towards that.
Now we're ready to choose our activation plates.
Yes.
So on the inside of our activation plate is going to be either red
Go
or
ahead
blue
and spin it
square.
around, make sure
And you'll match that up with the red or blue square that's on your chest. And then they'll just snap in the place.
So now we are going to be moving on to your activation plates. On the inside of these plates, you are going to see a blue and a red square. There's a blue and red square right on the side of your chassis right there. You're going to match the blue right up against the blue and the red right up against the red.
It's okay, it's just your kyber crystal short. We haven't stabilized them yet. No blame. So once you've chosen your activation plates, you can go ahead and choose your grips. It simply just slides over the top of that thick band facing towards the middle, and then the screw.
So now you're going to go ahead and you're going to focus on this top part of the lightsaber. This is going to end up being the bottom of the lightsaber actually. So go ahead and choose any of the grips that are in front of you. So first just make sure that the wider range, so the top of the lightsaber ring, you're going to want that going down towards your activation. This is the top of the station. So
And then you can choose the mirror to go on top. That simply just screws on
So
to
now go ahead and choose one of your
We either of those
screw that on top right there. Yes. So you're going to choose one of these. No worries. Alright, so it's going to be loose at the very end. So go ahead and flip it over. You're going to repeat the same step using any of the grips, and then you're going to choose a mirror at the end. So now go ahead and flip it over. Or you're going to repeat the same step.
Eventually everything does line up. You'll just have to mess with it a few times. I suggest doing that at home in your own.
Choose either one of your emitters.
It took me a while to get my lightsaber where I wanted it right.
So go ahead and choose either one of your
And you'll just want to make sure that thick band is towards me.
either one.
And then I'll actually flip the right. Just like that. And then if you're satisfied with those grips, the pommels and row 4 will go down at the bottom.
Satisfied with that? Whenever you're ready, go ahead and place it on the
Are you satisfied? Is it okay if I inspect it? Sorry, sure. It's tight.
Sorry about that.
Activation switch. That is going to be our activation switch from the time out. Now it's the purchase.
Alright, so you satisfied with your lightsaber? Alright, so this is your activation switch right here. That's how you turn your lightsaber on.
The pummels can be a little tricky. There, perfect. Cool. Is it okay if I inspect it real quick? Make sure it's tight. Activation switch. So this is your activation switch when the time comes, okay? Let's get these pieces out of here. Great work, guys.
There you go. So, actually,
I see some amazing work, builders, but we have reached the most dangerous step of this process. So I'm going to ask you all to take a big step back. maybe a bigger step if you're on Tyler's side.
Yeah.
The gatherers are now placing your hilts in the crystal stabilisation chamber. Now we are not force users, so we can't make sure that everything is all right with your lightsabers through the force. So we've harnessed technology to make that happen for you. Tyler, how are we doing over there?
Force is a little strong with this one.
Alright. We usually keep her in the back and let her into this room.
Yeah, it's a bad idea, let me understand.
I see Austin is finished with no accidents this time. How long has it been without the last accident? How long have you been here today?
Not long enough.
Alright. Builders, we have reached the final step of this process, where we are...
Well done. Chosen not much with skill you have, chosen with heart. When joined, they are much more they will become. For you, it is time.
Wow! Master Yoda! The Force must be strong in this room. Builders, we have reached the final step of this process, where we will be forging the bond between Builder and Saber. Now in just a moment, I'm going to ask you all to take a step forward, place a hand on your hilt, and we will activate our lightsabers together. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Step forward. Place your hands on your hilts and activate. Raise your lightsabers. You have just built a lightsaber, like the Jedi and the Sith who have come before you. And like them, you too can change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes a spark. Builders, please deactivate your lightsabers.
Complete your lightsaber is. Light your path, it can. Choose your path, only you can. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. And thank you, Builders. You have made lightsabers as extraordinary and as amazing as each and every one of you. But in your hands, you hold remarkable power. And remarkable power should not be dropped on the ground. So, we are pleased to present a saber sheath to you as you depart today. Now, unfortunately, our time has come to an end, but your journeys are just beginning. It is time for you to go out and leave your mark on the galaxy. And who knows, maybe one day we'll be telling your stories. Now, as we stay out here in Blackspire Outpost, tell the spire.
To the spire.